a lot of drivers are thinking that their SERU assessment exam date is linked with the renewal of their PHV driver license, which is not the case. And this is something I'm going to show you today and advise on how you can get ready for this assessment efficiently. So let me show you something beforehand. Everyone that you are seeing on the screen also thought exactly the same. They also thought that they only will get their assessment when they renew when their license is expiring and when they apply for a renewal and when they receive the renewed license. But this is not what happened. They came to us last minute. Last few weeks have been mental, busy, morning, evening, weekends. People are coming to take training, practice, and getting ready for their SERU assessment. And we did help them as much as we could according to our capacity, because it was a full capacity. We did our best. So let me show you some of these brothers' licenses and the letter they have received from TFL. So as you can see, the first one license is expiring on the month number 9 in 2024, then month number 7, 2024, and month number 10 of 2025. But what about the assessment dates? The assessment dates are one was on the 12th, the second was on the 11th, and the third one is coming up on the 24th of this month. And this person is currently getting ready for their assessment. Now, the question is that obviously the people who are sitting down, relaxing, thinking that when they apply for a renewal, they're actually in a great danger or of failing this assessment, because it's especially someone they don't have efficiency in English, is that it requires a lot of practices before they can get ready for it. So what we should do, just get yourself prepared for the test and get ready for it. Now, how we can help? We have a fully computer-based facility that you have seen before as well. This is our previous setup, and you can come. You can have one-to-one session, group class sessions, as well as you can take just purchase the chapter question and a mock test from us as well. Our mock test reflects replicate exactly the TFL's software that they use to take your tests. And I'm going to show you that. I'm not going to explain that mock test today. I'll make separate videos as to how to answer your questions. But this mock test does include single multiple choice, and then you got double select questions. So some of the question that comes that you have to select two answer that carries 2 marks. Then you have the comprehensions, people call it paragraph. When a big paragraph comes, then you choose a question that also this includes, as well as the obviously fill in the blanks. So let's move on. You should be able to purchase this mock test or see all our courses available and the fees in a week time on the link in the description. But for the time being, if you need to help access to the mock test or you need last minute training because I have an exam date, call us on the number on the screen. So rather than further talking, let us and also please don't forget to subscribe our channel for more videos on SERU assessment and other related topics, as well as like this video and share it with others. So let's play the mock test. So this is the dashboard, how it looks like, and we have plenty of them. You will receive your unique login to access this test. As I said, I'm not going to explain it. So this one has got the number of questions, and on the top you can say there is a timer running as well as it would run in the exam as well. So this is a single multiple choice questions that everyone will have to answer. As the mock test goes on and is playing itself, let me explain our training procedure that we do. Our training procedure is quite intense. So we have got 3 days, 5 days and 10 days training facilities for people who want to get ready for SERU assessment, especially those are weak. The recommendation is that they take a 10 days training course with us, where each chapter will be explained to them, and then we'll make them to sit down on our computers and then complete chapter based questions. For example, for chapter 1, of the SERU PHV driver handbook, we have got 61 questions from that. So once they complete those chapter based questions, and then after completing the chapter number 10, then we take them to the mock test, and people find it so easy. People find it so easy, and our training process is very intense. For example, our mock tests, when we take them through the practice, obviously this is, I'm showing you exactly how the exam is. By the way, I'm going to make one mistake on this as well, so you know how to review this. On our mock test, when the people practice in the exam, you have 37 questions to answer in 45 minutes. However, at our mock test, the one that we give people for practicing is 42 minutes. So your brain is trained to answer those questions in the less time, less than 45 minutes. And what does it do? Then you got at least 3 minutes or even a bit more than that to get yourself to review your answers that you have made in your exam. Are we professional? Yes. I myself worked at a university named Ravensbourne next to the O2, where the new center is, for 8 years as a departmental manager. And my job was to train students on many different topics. So I bring in this knowledge with me, and also we have someone with the experience in working in the PHV industry as well. So our knowledge is quite comprehensive in terms of delivering the training. The quality of the question is a very top quality. So many people have attended exam in the last few days because TFL somehow has increased their capacity, and a lot of people are receiving that exam dates, and all of them are saying that all the questions they have done with us, MCQs specifically, coming exactly same they are doing here, or maybe a little bit changing the word, but they're getting 100% common. In terms of fill in the blanks, what people are saying is that sometimes the sentence are missing, sometimes not everything is matching. But what we're doing that, then fill in the blanks is something you should not really be doing, memorizing and doing it. It's about your understanding. So this is where we help you. In our center, when someone take a course with us and get training, then we explain it to give you very simple formulas in regards to how you can fill any kind of fill in the blanks. You can do it. Very simple formula, because TFL does not make it that complicated. Very simple. If you understand a little bit of grammar, or if you understand some little bit of guidance that they give you, if you follow those guidance, trust me, it is very, very simple for you to complete all the fill in the blanks. By the way, I have a video on it's called 60 most common fill in the blanks questions you find on our channel. If you want to have a look, I did explain there as well in terms of how you can complete your fill in the blanks questions, so you can take some tip from there. I'm going to do as well make another video on MCQs. As I said, the 4 types of question. You got short MCQs, you have got questions with 2 answers, you have got comprehensions. A paragraph is given and then answer is taken out from that paragraph, as well as the fill in the blanks. So I'm going to make another video on that one, showing you how you can answer all these questions and how to answer these questions so easily. It's so easy, it's not complicated, as long as you understand the formula. Also, what I am going to do is, we're extremely busy at the moment. Supporting a lot of people to getting ready for their exams. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to take you through our chapter questions as well. They are quite comprehensive as well, and I will explain it to you 1 or 2 chapters. It won't be possible probably to upload a video for each chapters that we have, or each of the mock tests we have, but I will explain it to you how comprehensively we have compiled all these questions for you and put them together. And what will happen is that once you have access to our chapter questions or our mock test, whichever, you don't need to read your handbook anymore. As I've said, you don't need to read your handbook anymore, because it's so comprehensive and it's covering everything. Does it cover everything? Yes, but not all of it, because some of the duties and responsibilities are PHV operators and other people. You don't need, TFL normally does not ask you about those questions. So some of them we did include them somehow in a passage, but not in the MCQs, because that's not your responsibility. So we're skipping some questions. You probably have seen a question on ULEZ which is not part of the handbook. Now this is something TFL is doing at the moment. They're giving people questions that is some of the questions are not part of the handbook. They're coming outside of the handbook, for example for coronavirus, ULEZ and stuff like this. So by speaking to the students who attend the exam recently, I have added some of the questions into my mock test, as well as into our chapter questions. So you are ready to answer those questions as well, but they're mostly based on common sense, and you should be able to answer them. As you have seen already, this is our fill in the blanks, and this is exactly what you have to do. You have to take correct words to the correct places, and as well as the incorrect one to this box. If you do not do so, you will not get any mark from this question. Some people say, oh, if I get one word correct then I get a mark. No, you will have to put the right words in the right boxes, and as well as you have to put incorrect words in the red boxes, in the red box, and only then you get your full mark for these questions. And if you understand the formula, as I said, is very, very simple to do. So hopefully you have benefited from this video, looking into it, and I'm have a bit of more time than I'm going to do it, more videos upload. And also what I'm planning to do is that I'm going to highlight all the importance from our 10 chapters using images, so it's easier for you to understand. So highlighting all the importance from each chapter for you to remember, so you can get ready for exams. Other services we provide, if you know someone you can recommend, we are helping people with driving theory tests, but which has become very difficult these days, so they can come and practice with us as well. And also life in the UK, we help people with those. We have our current location is on Commercial Road E1, very close to Aldgate East Station. So there is a free parking available for 1 hour. This current location on the Commercial Road, on the red route. So do call us on the number that we have given you on the screen before, and visit us, see our facilities. We'll have a chat, sit down, have a cup of tea. I make very nice lemon tea, and then you choose if you want to enroll with us and do a course with us. You're more than welcome to do so. So we are almost towards the end of the video, and there's a couple of more fill in the blank questions left to be done. And once this is completed, and then we will be able to see the result as well. So here you go. PSB license disk must not be damaged. And then we put the wrong word in the wrong box, so we have less word to deal with. Anyway, I will explain this in another video. Remove, and then you click on finish button. This we have said I've made a mistake, one question purposely, and this is where our score is 97%. And then you can click here to review, and you see there's a little button. You see correct answer will as correct answer, and obviously most of the answer that we have done is correct, so you'll have the green correct button. So I would like to take you to, we'll go forward until we find that incorrect answer, so you see how it looks like, so when you review it with the software exactly how it works. So we're almost there. In the meantime, as we are waiting for it, you can always go onto your dashboard and see all the question set that is available to you, and then you started as here you go. Here is the incorrect one, so we should have selected 2. We selected 1 purposely, and this is why this answer became wrong. Rest of them are correct anyway. So again, if you want to get yourself ready, please don't ignore this. For fill in the blanks, all the correct answer appears on top, and then you need to match it. If it says, you can even hide the correct answer if you click on the button there. So any kind of help and support you need, we are available here for you. Just get in touch on the number, and on the description, please do check afterwards for our website and the link to our courses, and do check out other videos. Thank you very much for your time.